Alright, everybody, welcome to an actual live stream. Welcome once again to the Thunder Racing League 305's. Tonight we're at the Volusia Raceway part. Took me a minute. And once again, I'm joined up here in the booth by Andrew Beach.
Howdy.
And Jay Giddings, the league owner. Hello. Looks like qualifying is underway. It might actually see if anyone's on track. Looks like everyone's already completed their laps, according to my thing. So, yeah. I hope the stream's actually working. My upload speed is doing better than usual. So we're going to see if I'm actually going to be able to live stream this stuff. But it looks like currently pole sitter is going to be the 75 of Michael Berthay. Did he say the stream's actually working?
Yep.
Pog. That makes me happy. Alright, so Andrew, what I'm going to need you to do here is, since you have the spare monitor or whatever for stuff, I need you to tell me who's going to be the pole sitters and whatever for the heats. Because it doesn't show me that.
Alright. So for Heat 1, you've got Michael Berthay on the pole.
Just give me the car numbers.
Okay, the 75 is on the pole for the first heat, and on pole for the second heat is Dan Chapman, the 69.
Okay. What about
We'll have 3 heats tonight. We have enough people that have showed up for 3 heats, so the third person, the third pole sitter for heat number 3 will be the 57 of Marcus Wooten.
Hey, Beach?
Yeah?
Can you give me the starting lineup for Heat 1?
Okay. Alright, so...
We're about to go green. Oh, no.
Oh, lordy. So you've got the 75, you've got the 33 of Christopher Mullany, then you have Reed Whitney, Brad Williams, Jeffrey Way, Jeremy Bowman, Elijah Woodard, Joseph Garcia, and last will be Tim McCoolman in ninth for the first heat.
3 heats tonight, man. 3 heats tonight.
Yeah, man.
Alright.
Awesome car count.
Progress is still going to be made on trying to figure out how to give Heat starting lineups. That's still just broadcaster's errors and trying to figure out how stuff works. With that said, we are 1 to green, I think. How many laps are in this first heat?
This first heat is a 8-lap
8-lap
feature. All
shootout.
3 are 8-lap feature or heats here.
Alright, this is going to be a hectic 8 laps, that's for sure.
Absolutely.
Love to see it. I'm already excited. If it's going to be anything like last week, everyone here watches going to be in for one heck of a show.
Absolutely. Last week was exciting, and we have a lot more cars this week, so there will absolutely.
We got more cars. The track has been refreshed, so it's a nice, tacky track to start these heats. I think we're going to see a lot better racing this week than what we saw last week. So.
All right, green is out.
It's like the 33 got maybe a bit of a better start compared to the 75 as they come out turn number 2. Your leader is still going to be the 75 of Michael Berthay as they are 2 wide for second place. That is the 33 and 87 battling out. Looks like 87 took the spot. Again, lap number 2.
Back here, about 5th place between the 18 and
I think
trying
that's
to
a 20.
see his other number.
20
yeah,
car.
That's heating up pretty nice. Also love seeing that yellow and blue Wrangler team.
Oh, absolutely. Especially with the 87 NASCAR Cup cars being confirmed for the June release. Love to see it. It looks like that 20 is hanging tough on the outside.
Absolutely.
Nice battle for second between the 87 and
33. Christopher.
33.
30.
Side by side last 2-3 laps.
It's like 33 fighting on the outside. Which is the preferred lane as we just hit that halfway marker? It's like the
right now, the way these tracks are, when they're fresh like this, is you can really either put it up against the wall or hold it down low, and you're going to be fast either way.
So it's just a battle of who can get through the corner the best is who's going to get the pass, pretty much.
Yep.
Awesome. It's like 87 was able to hold on a second.
So these heat races, as they go on, it'll just continue to rubber up the track, make it dry and slick as it goes on. It will not reset before the A main.
No, the way it's set up for this week is it's not going to reset again. What we got is what we got for the next.
All right.
I'm going to closely monitor track conditions. I am able to reset one more time before the feature. So after the heats, before what would be the C feature.
Well, your top three for this first heat right here, the 75 in first. Yeah, you had the 75 finish
the
first.
87, and then the
33.
33.
The 33. Oh, nope, my bad. That's on me. The 87 did get second, and then the 33 came home third.
So those are the top three that will automatically advance into the C or B main? Or A main?
The top four should automatically go to the A.
Okay, well then fourth place is Jeffrey Way in the 45. So for this second heat right here, first place is the 69 of Dan Chapman. Second place is the 2 of Christopher Standard. Third place is Sean Condi in the 23. Fourth is Joseph Mariota.
What car number?
Fifth place. Oh, well, the whole standings just reset. The 8 of Joseph Mariota. Fifth, number 5 will be the 021 of Stephen Blixer. Sixth place is John King Jr. in the 14th. Seventh is Seth French in the 11, and eighth place will be the 55 of Steve Malberry, and ninth will be the 22 of Tommy Maria. I'm sorry if I butchered any of their names.
One thing I like about dirt track racing, that 14 isn't just the 14. He is the 14K.
Oh.
Us dirt guys like to put letters behind our numbers.
I dig it.
That would actually make a lot of sense. I've got a buddy that runs dirt, and his number's 27B.
So that 9 car is the 9C, as we just took the green flag for heat number 2. Looks like the 69 car of Dan Chapman gets the better start, as they are making contact for second place. We got a car in the wall. I think that's the 14 of John King Jr.
King.
Oh, he just made contact with the 55. Great job of keeping it out of the wall. Battle once again heating up for second place, the 2 and the 9C car. Who is that 9C? The 9C is the 20. Is technically the 23. Sean Condi.
Yep.
Looks like he's trying to maybe get a bit of a run, throw it on the inside. As the battle behind him is heating up, the 8 car of Joseph Marotta. Looks like he's trying to get a run of that 021. I'm digging the 8 ball.
I figured you'd dig the 8 ball.
I'm a fan.
There's something about you in that number 8.
So we just hit the halfway marker. Might have a battle for, I think that is 6th spot, the 11, the 22. Actually, the gap appears to be gaining just a wee bit. Go back up front. The 2 is currently trying to run down the 69 as we have 2 laps to go in this second heat.
Right here's heating up. I think if the 2 can get to him with enough time, it's a little bit slow coming off the 2 right there. 69 pulled just a smidge, but had a pretty good run off the 4 right there.
White flag, a 3-man battle for the win of heat number 2. Is it going to be the 69, the 2, or the 9? Or the 23, technically. Does the 2 throw it in one last time? Don't think he can get there. It's going to be the 69 of Dan Chapman to win the second heat. Followed by the 2 of Christopher Standry, the 23 of Sean Condy, and the 021 of Steven Bixler. Rounding out the top 4. And I genuinely hope the barking dogs in the background is not being picked up.
It is.
Great. Fantastic.
But it's alright. Everyone loves a good dog. Your starting grid for heat number 3. You have on pole the 9. Well, hang on. Yeah, you have the 9 of Roger Olszewski. I'm so sorry. You have...
I don't think he's actually on pole.
It shows him for grid on heat 3.
I think the 57 is actually the pole sitter.
Oh, well, maybe I'm an idiot.
Hey,
Okay,
it's just
so
being weird.
you're right. On pole is Marcus Wooten for the 57. In second is Zane Walters in the number 7 car. Third place is the 91. Oh, and it changed on me again, but that's beautiful. So yeah, third place is the 91 of Zachary Fulton. Fourth place is Stephen Jenkins in the 97. Fifth place is the 9 of Roger Olszewski. Sixth place is the 30 of Evan Dupree. Or Depre, however you say it, I apologize. The 7th place is the 27 of Greg Avon. And in 8th is the 85 of Jagins.
How about for
Good
this
luck in
start of
this
the
one,
race?
Jay.
How about we go on board with the new shoulder cam? See how that looks on these cars.
Absolutely.
We'll do the shoulder cam for them the beginning lap, then we'll go take a look at the leaders. But I'm going to see how the shoulder cam looks in these sprint cars. I think it looks fairly good in the ARCA cars we do for the Wild Horse Racing Minor Series. And we are green. Oh, gotta find it.
'91 sent it down to the inside of Marcus, but Marcus got away. Pulled out. You got the 7 in second place. Zane Walters chasing him. Right behind them, you got a nice battle for third between the 91 and the 97. The 91 slid right up in front of the 97, so that caused the 27 to catch right up and almost run into the back of him.
That said here, oh, I think there was almost a little bit of contact. Who is that back there? Is that, as you mentioned,
Ooh,
the
the 9 and someone else just came together. The 9 is on his side.
Oh,
down here in the
man!
Backstretch.
9 car
The
upside
9
down.
Caution did not come out. He was able to reset it before it threw it out, but you hate to see that for him.
That's
Looked like he just kind of got turned sideways down the backstretch. A little bit of a tire hook, and it just sent him.
We are 2 wide for second place. Here comes the 91 of Zachary Fulton to take second spot. Does he complete the pass? Here comes the 7 fighting back on the outside. Can't quite get it done. 7 car of Zane Walters still manages to hold the spot. So we just hit the halfway mark. Actually, no, 3 laps to go in the heat. We come out turn number 2.
Second place is going to heat up pretty good right here.
I just noticed a
91.
sponsor on the 7 car. That is fantastic.
It really is. You love to see it.
White flag in the air. No, 2 laps ago. My apologies. 57 of Marcus Wood. That's a T. Wooten. The 57 has pulled about almost a second gap. Currently at 7/10. Going to see the white flag this time by. 7 trying to hold off the 91. Who's that behind the 91? The 27 of Greg Avant. He is more or less. Who's that behind him on his door panel or not door panel, rear bumper? It's I don't know who it was, but checkered flag. Top 4 is going to be Marcus Wooden, Zane Walters, Zachary Fulton, and Greg Avant. They will advance. How many more heats we got?
That was the last heat right here. We were in the B main,
Okay.
and I am not sure if it is the top 3 or top 4 out of this that advance into the A main. But I know Some people advance out of this one into the A main for the final 30 lap feature.
All right, so you said this is the B main.
This is a 12 lap B main right here.
All right. Do you have the actual starting grid? Is it being weird for you? So I might have a little bit of it. Just kind of an awkward camera view.
All right, so the B main right here before it resets and screws me up. The leader is the 18 of Elijah Woodward. Then you have, oh, hang on, reset on me. Then you have the 8 car of Joseph Mariota, or however you say that, I'm sorry. In third place you have Steven Jenkins. Then you have the 20 of Brad Williams in fourth. Fifth place is Seth French.
Oh!
In the 11
what
car.
in the world just happened?
Making contact. The 22 is driving
world?
through the back of the 8 right here for me.
Okay. Well, that was peculiar.
Yeah, I think there's going to be some very angry drivers right there.
Who was it? Oh, no, it was Jay.
Jay got hit.
Yeah, he someone drove right into him.
Yeah, the 22 just went right through him, but we're jumping live. I guess they're not going to clear it. Here comes Jay jumping right into his spot.
Green flag in the air.
Yep.
Actually, it looks like the 8 mob got the better stars. They're 2 wide for the lead. Coming out turn number 2. I think it's going to be the 8 car.
First 2 rookies.
Looks like Joseph Marotta is going to get an early lead as they come out turn number 4.
Make contact for fourth. They're spinning in the back there. They managed to keep it clean. I don't know.
They are 4 wide back there.
All over the road. That is incredible.
Oh, we got a car. Oh, there was a car on the climbing the wall. What number is that? The 14. 14 climbed the wall. And yellow flag is out. Let's go back and see what just happened. Oh, it was the 114 and the 30. Oh, man, that was a heavy hit. Let's go back and see what happened.
From my point of view, it looks like the 55 just kind of gets slowed up into the corner, and the 114 tries to go up to avoid him and just collects the 30. 30 car had nowhere to go, but, well, no. They both held it clean, and then going into the corner, the 30 just came right across the 55's nose. I'm going to need to take a few looks at this before I hand out a penalty.
It looks to me that the 114 came up into the 30.
Yeah, the 114 came up into the 30, but the caution didn't come out then. Caution came out whenever the 114 sent it down into the corner and just came right in front of the 30, or the 55 had nowhere to go. It's a hard one to call being an asphalt guy. If that was asphalt, you would have seen the 114 got sent right there, but that's a hard one to call. I think I'm gonna have to give it.
Be advised, we are apparently 1 to green.
Crap. Well, then that's on me. The 114 should have gotten a penalty, and the 55, but if they're 1 to green, it would ruin the start.
So next caution, the 114 and the 55.
Oh, okay. Jay's delayed the caution, so I'm gonna key up and say. Oh, Jay's talking. I'm gonna let him do his thing first.
Alright. The race control is still assessing the call. They
do have the call. I'll let Andrew go ahead and take over.
So from what it looks like to me, coming off of turn 4, the 114 in an attempt to avoid the 55 that was slow, came up into the 30 and then going into the corner. Turn 1 just came right across the nose of the 55, which sent the 55 around. So I'm going to give the penalty to the 114. I hate being the bad guy, but
someone's got to do it.
Yep. I'm sure somebody's going to be in the comments going, you know, that's a bad call, and it very well may be, but from my point of view, that's what I saw.
All right. Anyways, we are 1 to green once again, and leader is going to be the 8 car.
Yo, can you button up 22, please?
Jason Murata. And we are green once again. 8 car gets a great restart as they go into turn number 1. I think, who is that? Is that the 20 that also got like just a fantastic start? As though they just made contact, the 18 and the, I believe that's the 11 just made slight contact as the 18's losing ground. Not a great restart for the 18 at all. So the 11 car is going to try and get a run and make a move on the 24-second spot as the 18 is continuing to look like to lose ground in the background. 11 throws it all the way to bottom. Can't quite seem to get enough momentum there. Let's see what's going on here. This could be a good battle here. The 18 and the 109, I believe. Or the 109 is about to come under heavy fire from, I believe, who's in that monster car? The 9 car. I think the 9 car was on his lid in the beginning of the race, was he not?
He was. Beautiful recovery.
Fantastic recovery from the 9 of Roger Olszewski. Forgive us, we're not good at pronouncing names as he is making a move on the 97.
Clear and gonna start making his work on the 109. Gonna have to sit down with these drivers and learn how to say their names. So until then, we're gonna do the best we can up here.
As we speak about the 109, the 109 of actually that's technically the 55 of Steve.
11, I'm not
Wait, no?
screen at all, buddy.
Or is that the 90? I was being weird. With the... No, I'm just looking at my thing all wrong.
109 went to the inside of the 18 right here. Can he make it stick?
Oh, slight contact!
18's going to hold the position right here. 109's going to try it again down in 3 and 4.
A 3-man battle for looks to be second spot as we just take the white flag. That's all the 8 car wants to see. As we have a now 4-man battle. Oh, the 9 and the 109 made contact! Oh, someone just plowed into the 109. 109 now stuck on his side. Beached Turtle. The 8 car of Joseph Murata is going to win the B main. Second spot's going to be the 20, followed by the 18, the 9, I believe that's the 97, the 4, 14, 55, 114, and then the, I think that's the 30?
I don't know what happened to the passing and disappeared.
It's just had fireworks go off in my ear. That is very loud. Is this the A main? Is this the main event?
This is the feature. It is a 30-lap feature right here. And going back and looking at the incident there at the end of the B, the 109 just slid it in there trying to get past the 18 and just lost all his momentum for the center of the corner. And 9 car just got into the back of him.
3 wide in the middle of the backstretch on the first lap, or
under the first pace lap, yes.
Looks like I'm going to be able to, my ticker looks like it's actually going to work. So starting lineup, first place is going to be the 75 of Michael Berthay, followed by the 69 of Dan Chapman, and the 57 of Marcus Wooten, Then the 87 of Reed Whitney, followed by the 2 of Christopher, his name is being cut off by a ticker. 6th place goes to the 7 of Zane Walters, followed by the 33 of Christopher Moloney.
Between the B-man and the A-man.
And followed by the 23 car.
No, the track is not reset. I am monitoring it.
In the
and
91,
see if we'll need to reset
Zachary
it
Fulton.
next week or not.
In the 45 of Jeffrey Way.
I'm for.
And then my ticker just cut off as the top 10. Anyways, I think a total of 25 cars going to be in the feature. And I think it's going to be safe to say that all 25 of them has a shot to win this race. As we're about to get a special treat, a special 3-wide salute that they do every race now. Beautiful sight to see, 3 by 3 by 3 by 3, multiple rows deep trying to get formed here. Absolutely love to see it.
Jay, if you can hear me, if they don't get too wide before turn 3, I'll throw the yellow to delay the green 1 lap.
Good luck, everybody.
Yeah, good
Looks
luck.
like
Okay,
they're
guys.
starting to go back too wide. Because we are going to go green this time by, I believe, 25 drivers, 30 laps. Who's going to bring home the bacon? Pace truck is in. And we are green from Volusia. It's like the 75 got the best stars. They come out turn number 2. Here they come.
75 slow.
As we have cars all on the wall, they just almost took out the camera. Someone just took out the camera. We have lost our backstretch camera.
Oh my. Alright, I need to go back and look at this fast so we don't have to delay the green.
I think that was the 27 car. Just, good Lord. Who is that behind them? Is that
I'll
the
be
20?
honest, from the driver's seat I couldn't tell because everybody was up in the air.
I think that might have been the 20 car. One of those two drivers absolutely obliterated our backstretch camera. Oh, that is a wild ride. Camera feed goes out. Multiple cars on pit row now after that incident. Andrew, what's that looking at to you?
For me, it looks like coming off the turn 2, the 45 gets up and just loses all his momentum, and his car snaps back straight, which hits the 27 down into the 021 and causes him to get jacked up by everybody else. So I am going to have to call that on the 45. So I am going to call that penalty on the 45 coming off of turn 2. Came down into the 27, sending him into the car inside of him. And that shot him back across the track that caused the wreck.
We'll see right here. These cars just go right into the wall and just absolutely come by and just obliterate our camera. Anyways, we are 1 to green. Our leader is still going to be the 75 of Michael Berthay. Didn't quite get a lap led as we are now green flag once again. I think they're 3 wide for second. The 57, I believe. Him in the, who's that Eminem's car? The 69. Come out turn number 4. Great battle all throughout this pack. See here, we got the 91 trying to fend off the 9 car of, actually, that's technically the 29, I believe, of, Sean Condi. Or that's the 23, not the 29. And I believe they are now 2 wide for what position is that? I think
Oh,
third spot.
contact right there
Oh,
for
the 57! 57, hard in the wall, upside down.
Check up.
Oh, he just got sandwiched by the 4.
So the 87 from first glance just slides up and cuts the nose off of the 57, sending him into the wall.
Pace truck backstraps.
And then the 4 car just had nowhere to go, so.
Yeah, that's gonna be on the 87 sliding up and
going
right across the nose of the 57, turning him.
So
So penalty will be for the 87 EOL
first
first
strike.
strike.
As we're under caution, I'm going to take a second. Oh, my YouTube chat's actually working. B-Yams, how we doing? I'm doing pretty good. Andrew, how you doing?
Oh, I'm doing great.
Jay, how you doing? It looks like you got a little bit of contact from that accident. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm actually doing pretty good here. Don't like how far back I had to start, but we'll see what I can do here.
10-4 on that. So yeah, we're all doing good. We're kind of having fun, just enjoying the show. 25 of these guys, a lot happening on I think a quarter-mile track. How big is this place actually?
Believe it's 4/10 of a mile.
4/10, about half a mile. Half-mile track, a lot of action. Great to see as we're about to go green once again. I think we're going to take this moment here to do a crank it up.
So you're muted on there. I can talk.
Can I get a black flag there?
All right, caution is back out. I saw someone flying through the air again. I don't know who that was. I got the 33 car driving backwards trying to get on the pit road. He might have been the one that went flying through the air.
The 33 was the one that went through the air because the 8 of Joseph.
What was
Coming
your
up.
flag for?
Actually, I think. Man, what a hit!
Pace truck's coming to you guys.
Yeah,
we're gonna see.
that's gonna be on the 8 car for me of Joseph. Just came up off of turn 4 right into the 33. And
That's
put
the
him
not.
into the wall.
That's not the 8 car. That's the 9C. Who is the 9C? Is he the 22? No.
Oh. Well, I'm so glad you didn't let me do that.
I'm trying to figure out who that actually was. Who is the 9C?
That would be the 23.
23.
Of Sean Condi is who the 9C is.
Right into the 33, and the 33 just goes for a heck of a ride. I'm gonna see if we can get the.
Shit.
I'm gonna go ahead and call that up.
See if we can go on board with the shoulder cam of that 33.
So that incident was brought out by the 23 running the 9C paint, coming up off of the corner and slamming into the 33, sending him into the wall and collecting other cars. So that will be an into the line penalty.
See, the 33 also, when he was down back, where if anyone was concerned with that, he was just trying to get off the track. As we're about to take one to green once again, the leader is still the 75 of Michael Berthe. I believe he was the leader last week, but got caught up with an unfortunate incident. Anyways, green flag is out, 75, great start. The 7 car of Zane Walters gets a great start in second spot. I think that's also the 69. side by side as we have the caution is out once again.
Check up, check up.
See what happened as we got, oh! 2 cars on their lids.
So I got the end of the line penalties in 9C.
Yes.
See what happened. I think
Can you
it's the
clear my
20
black and
car.
put in the back of the bus now, please?
Sorry, say that again.
Can you clear the black flag? I couldn't get to the back before the green flag came out.
Absolutely,
Oh,
that's
man.
my bad. I'm trying to get this, see who causes it and gives the penalty out in time, so that's on me.
It's like this 20 car, the 2 car, had to check up. The 20 goes to make a middle line and gets hooked into by the 22. Now, whether or not the 22 was already there at that point of contact. Oh man, I'm gonna go nauseous from looking at that one.
Hey, Beach, if you need to give yourself more time, go ahead and extend the caution. Let these cars get where they need to be. Make it better for everybody. I think everybody'd agree we'd rather run a couple extra caution laps, get the lineup right.
All right.
10-4. If somebody can just keep me updated on when we're 2 and coming to 1 to green, that way I can get the penalties out in a timely fashion.
All right. So from my lookings of
10-4,
this,
1 to green.
Beach, from my lookings of this, it looks like the 20 car at the start of the race, the 2 car had to check up behind the car and him. And so the 22 had already went high,
Hold
and
up,
the
guys,
20
hold up.
went high, but the hole was already closed. So the 22
Yeah,
just
I
kind of
agree,
closed the
but
door.
both cars are already in the back, so there's no reason to assess a penalty. I would have called that, you know, the 2 car kind of checked up, which caused the 20 to go up, and the 22 was already there, like you said. But, you know, you're just doing what you can to get away from a slower car right there. I would have called that a racing incident, and in this league, they say that if it's a racing incident, both parties get the penalty. So for that one right there, I would have deemed that a racing incident. The 2 car on paint spun his tires. The 20 tried to avoid him, and the 22 had got his nose in there, and it hooked them both and sent him into the wall. But he was trying to avoid it, so I would have called that a racing incident. But both drivers are already in the back, so no real reason to.
We are green flag once again. 75 once again with a fantastic start. I believe that's the 91. Who's moved up a couple of spots here into second spot. And who is that running all the way up high? The 7. Trying to get a great run to get around the 91 as we are under caution again. We got a big mess going on here.
Pretty sure that might have been my fault.
Let's see here.
Restarts are on the leader, correct?
It's hard to tell.
Yeah, 10-4. Restarts are on the leader.
So if you're back in the pack, you have to wait for the guy in front of you, or does the race start when the leader takes off?
Race starts when the leader takes off, but iRacing will give you a black flag unless you pass on the outside.
Yeah, Andrew, looking at
Got
this
2 to
one,
green.
looks like the 114 just kind of went in the corner and just slid up
Can I
into
get a black clear of that?
that 97.
So are we 1 or 2 to green right here?
I think we're 2 about to come to 1.
All right.
Right, 114, what position are you in?
I'm on the back of the back line, but iRacing says I'm 9th, but I'm at the very back.
Yeah, he's pretty back there from the looks of it.
Okay.
Going to your box. Yeah, he's just about in the back.
Well, if you're, I agree with your thing. You kind of slid up into the car outside of you, and then your car got stalled out. So.
Yeah, that's what I thought happened.
All right, we are
Got a
1 to
black
green.
clear for the 9C.
9C, that's the 23, I think.
So I want to green.
So what are they wanting?
23 black clear, I got it.
thank you on that. I was trying to hunt him down.
It's a little confusing as we are green once again. Leader is still the 75 of Michael Berthay, 91 of Zachary Fulton. Actually, here comes the 7. Woo!
Playboy ain't come to play around.
Here comes the 69, trying to maybe make it 3 wide, backed out of it, which is fairly smart. Almost contact, I think, between the 7 and the 91 as we have 20 laps to go, and we're under caution yet again.
Oh, somebody's on their side on the backstretch.
Oh, that's... Good Lord, someone...
21 go by.
The 55 of Steve Marbury is on his side down the backstretch. Just got into the fence, tried to ride it, and coming off a 2 there. Coming off a 2 there, just it shot him off the wall in front of the 23 for the 9C and one other car. So that caution was brought off by the 55, hitting the wall, riding the wall, and then it shot him off the wall. Coming off of 2, he is sitting on pit road, so he is already at the back.
Alright. Since caution can't...
Black clear.
Who needs caution? Cleared? Or black cleared?
What do you need, 33? Black cleared.
Alright. Since I don't think, caution laps do not count towards the lap count, we're going to go green with 20 laps to go. We still got about, let me see here, let me check the 57 car. I think he might have disconnected actually. The 57, is the 18 still in here? Yep. So we still got 24 cars out here.
I think the biggest thing is I'm not sure if it works like it does in real life, but my buddy that runs dirt says that heat cycles on your tires aren't very good, so it'll be interesting to see who can prevail. Will the 75 continue with this dominating performance so far? It's not had a lot of time under green to really fight for it, but when they go green, he pulls out pretty far, so it'll be interesting to see if he can continue to do that.
One thing to note here, the more laps click down, the more aggressive they're going to get is we're green flag again. Who's going to get second spot? It's usually been the 91, but it looks like the 7 is able to get second spot. Here comes the 69 fighting for third. Don't think he was able to get... Oh, he's going all the way for the lead. That 69 car.
With the 7 right here, going to pull in behind him.
Oh, he's peeking to the inside. Can he make the pass work? Oh, here comes the 91 on the outside. But that might have...
69 didn't get a good corner right there through 1 and 2, so he's dropped back behind third place, running in fourth.
But the 91 was able to retain third, but the 69 still fighting on the inside. Don't think he can make it stick. Here comes the 7. He is knocking on the bumper of that 75. On the rear bumper.
Right there. But, man, he's coming.
So we're going to go to the shoulder cam. And here comes an interesting challenge here. They're going to have to navigate lap traffic. That is something they've yet to have to do here. So we go on the gyro cam, get a good look into the 7 car's eyes. Look at that determination and focus. He's got a mirror full of the 91. Not even blinking into these corners. These drivers are dead focused. Oh, I couldn't keep that with a straight face. Anyways, 91 looks like he's getting past the lap traffic of the 22 car. 75 is beginning to pull a gap on the 7. And looks like the 7 has his hands full with the 91s that just almost made contact. Here comes the 91 on the inside. Throws it on the bottom. Looks like he made it stick. Oh, he got a little loose. Oh, contact with him with the 7.
Oh.
Caution is out. 7 barrel rolling down into turn number 1. Oh, man, you hate to see it. 7 car of Zane Walters had a fantastic run all day in that adult-sponsored sprint car.
He's just a boy playing at heart.
Let's take a look here.
Yeah, it looks to me the 91 slides right across his nose.
Check up
and then just comes right back across and clips the 7 in the front tire and just sends him into the inside wall. That's gonna, for my opinion, that would be on the 91. So penalty will be on the 91, and I will go let them know.
It looks like he comes
All
out.
right, so the penalty will be assessed onto the 91 for coming off the corner, split up, beautiful move in front of the 7, and then the car snapped left and it slammed into the nose of the 7, sending him into the inside wall and ending his run.
Hate to see it, though. That's 2 contenders been up front for the majority of the night. One getting taken out in that incident, the other going to be receiving an EOL penalty. That does raise the question, does anyone have anything left for the 75? That's going to put the 69 of Dan Chapman. He's made some good moves all race. He's been up there as well. Does he have a chance to put the move on the 75? Because we're going to go green, I believe, with 11 laps to go. We're currently 2 to green right now. Look in Discord.
We were 1 to green, but I threw the caution. That way the 91 had all the time he needed to get back to the back.
10-4 on that.
Hey, 7, if you're still here, sorry about that, man.
Alright, we are 1 to green. Going to go green with, once again, I believe 11 laps to go. The question of the night will be if anyone has anything left for that 75 car.
Delaware restarts absolutely give the upper hand to the leader.
Absolutely. The 45 car, I don't think he's been up here all that much. The 45 of Jeffrey Way. He's on the inside. Maybe he can get something done here. And look who's back there. That 8 car. The 8 ball. Pace truck is in. We are green flag racing again. 69 car. Looks like he got a great start on that outside line. Can he run down the 75? Come out at 4. We're going to go back a little bit as yellow flag is out.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure, but I saw somebody spinning as I was checking
14,
back.
that was me.
14.
10-4, 14 gets into the wall on the backstretch, comes down, hits the 97, and causes the caution. All right. So 14 called it. He hit the wall, came down, and it clipped another driver. As I come to the field to find him whenever I get you, if you just want to go ahead and start dropping back.
I'm already at the back.
Wait a minute. Hold. There might have been 2 separate incidents, Andrew.
2 to green.
Hold on here, let me look at it.
I'll see if I can get back there in time to check it out.
Yeah, there were 2 separate incidents. Only one really caused the caution. Maybe. Oh my lord, the 9C. That's the 23. What in the world happened there? Yeah, there's like 2-3 separate incidents here.
Yeah, the caution had already come out by the time the leaders were coming to the line. So I think the incident with the 9C and the stuff on the front stretch had already happened post the caution.
Okay.
Because the 27 runs into the back of the 85 of Jay and gets the 9 turned all around. I think that's the incident that you're talking about.
10-4 on that.
Not sure why it happened, people. I should be at the back.
Alright, so 14's already in the back. We are 1 to green. 75 still the leader, with the 6945 closely in tow. Oh! He just blinked. The 75 car is gone for me. Oh, now he's back. We are green. Oh, he's gone again. Okay, possible implications here. The leader is lagging horribly as there's contact in the back. That's going to be a big mess. We got cars climbing the wall. And by a miracle, there's going to be... Oh, hold on to... Oh, man. Okay. So...
13 stuck on his side again.
The 22 stuck on his side.
1 and 3.
Oh, he just hit the leaders.
Well, I had to tow, so I'm stuck in the thinking pits.
Okay, well, I'm not sure where we're going to go back to figure this one out.
Looks like the first contact's between the 8 and the 45.
Anybody know where the
They
face
hold
truck's
it
at?
straight.
On the front straightaway.
Then the 021. Oh,
All right,
man, this is going to be... He
Yeah,
kept it.
the contact between the 45 and the 8 made the 021
Face truck
check
from
up,
32.
and the 9
Thank you.
just got into the back of them. They all kept it decently straight until the 14 got flipped.
Then the 27s also got spun around. This is another one of those to where I'm not sure how we're going to call this one. That was just an overall just big mess.
I think I see what brought out the caution, though.
We are 1 to green, so you may
1 to
have
green.
to...
I think we're just going to
I wish
have
there
to
was
call
instant
this one
tow
at,
because I
I'm
was
not
put on my side
100%
by
sure
no fault
where
of
it
my own.
started, and
where it ended. Okay, so this is only the second time we've ever had this situation. The first time was
Well,
last week.
Jay's thrown the caution, so he wants us to take
All
a
right.
deeper look at it. So the only thing that I can see that would cause it would be off of 2 right before or right after the big checkup into, or off of 2 would be the 27 made contact with the 114 and sent himself
more
into the
85.
wall.
There we go.
Alright.
So
We're going to call it on that.
yeah, I guess so. So I'm going to throw the yellow again. Okay, so to give time, because I'm not 100% sure where he is, the 27 ultimately is what, at the end of that, brought out the caution. He got tight, or just slid up into the 114, and his car shot down into the inside wall, sitting sideways. Somebody hit him, and that's what brought out the caution from the looks of it, because everybody in the turn 1 checkup kept it straight for the most part. So penalty will be on the 27.
Alright. With that said, we are 1 to green again, I believe. And that's still raising the question. Does anybody have anything
single file restarts now?
left? That's we going single file.
Looks like it.
Alright, looks like we're going to have some single file restarts.
Probably a good call.
Agreed.
That could just play the advantage more to the 75, because now all he has to do is just get in the gas and just drive away from everyone, as we are green. 9 laps to go, and he's already...
Black clear.
You got that, Beach? 27 car?
I do.
Alright.
I was watching him. Oh, the 109 just...
Oh, we got a bunch of cars on their lids almost. Oh, man.
It's starting to.
So
Alright.
for me, 5th through 1st disappear on my screen.
So, hold on here. I'm going to try and take a look at it from where I can.
I don't even have 1st through 5th on my screen right now. Not entirely sure what's going on.
Okay. I think I might have it here. Before my view kind of conks out. So
That one was on me.
That one was on you.
Actually, it looked like the 9C or the 23 just drove into you. Let's see.
But yeah, so Jay just kind of loses all his momentum going into the corner, and the 9C's already selected his lane to go to the outside and just has nowhere to go.
Alright.
So Jay, I'm gonna go ahead and
Finish these 9 laps off strong, guys. Come on.
Amen to that.
Yeah, I'm in the pit, still getting towed right now.
Alright. Boy, I was checking to see where you were.
Alright, so we're gonna go green with 9 laps to go.
Look ass track.
It is.
Pace truck is
Slick
in,
and bumpy.
and we are green. Like everyone's getting off the corner well. Here comes maybe the 69 and possibly with a run on the 75. And what in the world? Oh! Oh! The session's gonna run out of time! This is for the win between the 69 and the yellow flag is out. I think the race is over.
I think it is too.
I think that's gonna be it. Remaining time is 0. Yeah, I think that's it. I think the session's out of time. Now here's a question for the year. Since caution laps don't count, are we going to be stuck in an infinite caution? Because that'd be funny.
That would not be funny.
It'd be funny. But with that said, I think the session actually just ran out of time, so I think it's going to be the 75 on Michael Berthay that's going to take home the checkered flag.
Maybe
we're
there's
still
more
2 to
time
green
because the heat races have leftover time, but
I am not too sure. In any case, what brought out the caution? I was too busy focused on trying to figure out what was going on here.
Same here. And that's on me for not doing my job.
I'm going to be honest with you. I don't see anything that actually brought out the caution.
I don't either.
Unless maybe is that the 55? Who is that? Is that the 4? Maybe.
Can we change that quickly?
Yeah, there's no reason for a caution.
We only pay for so much time.
There is no.
Yeah. Okay.
There was no reason for there to be a caution.
Good one, Mike.
The reason the caution may have came out might have been because the session was running out of time.
Yeah, that's the way I wanted to end it. Good job, everybody.
So is it more or less confirmed that the session just ran out of time?
Go ahead and get you, once we actually take the checkered here, go ahead and line up by victory lane. Second and third line up.
Oh, actually, I think we're green. We're green.
Are we racing or what are we doing here?
Green flag is out. Okay, the 87 just took the lead. Here comes the 75, possibly on the inside.
If the 75 doesn't win this race because of
the 75 just spun out. White flag is out.
I need a black clear.
What just happened?
I am not even. I'm gonna quote someone. I don't even know how to call this anymore. I think it let them restart and it gave them a 1-lap shootout.
Half the people went and half didn't, but I got a.
I'm gonna be honest. In my
one person at a time will key up. You got a black flag for that. We're still trying to figure out what's going on.
How do we want to call that scoring?
Good race, all.
In my opinion, I'd say, oh man,
Ending was weird.
Yeah, you got that.
Yeah, that was definitely weird. I will make sure to add a little bit of time next week to the A main. Right now it's set at 30 laps, 30 minutes, so we'll give a little bit more time.
So, I'm going to say unofficially, the winner of this race is the 87 of Reed Whitney.
Going to be in the A main there. I mean, it got real split off, and obviously there was some new people in the field, and obviously driving skills were maybe not up to par.
Yeah, I won't be able to reset it before between the A and the B. I'll be able to reset it between the heats and C or B.
Well, that's one way to end it.
But yes, I will do that other reset there.
Is that after the season's over, or how you doing that?
Well, your top 3 for tonight, Reed Whitney in the 87, the 69 finished second, Dan Chapman, and in third place you have the 8 of Joseph Marotta. 4th place is Jeffrey Way. 5th was the 114 of Joseph Garcia. 6th place is Roger Olszewski.
Front stretch, because we can't actually
The
get on
7th position goes to the number 7 car of Zane Walters.
Victory lane area there.
8th place was the 23 of Sean Condi, who ran the 9C car. 9th place goes to the 91 of Zachary Fulton, and rounding out your top 10 is the 97 of Stephen Jenkins.
All right. I'm trying to think that are we gonna officially call the standings before or after that green flag dropped? Because I was under the impression that the race had finished due to lack of time.
Yeah, I thought it was too. I mean, I run the iRacing scoring, so I think iRacing is going to call it at the checkered.
Well, that is absolutely frustrating for the 75 of Michael Berthy.
Reed, did you get your mic fixed? I was curious what position you were in when that took off there.
That reminds me of, is the top 3 going to be able to come into Discord for interviews?
Are we good here?
It does not look like we have any of the top 3.
Okay. All right. Well, if we do make an update to the scoring of this race, by all means, I will post a secondary video to this. But the scoring, as Beach said, the winner of this race will be the 87 of Reed Whitney. And before we go off air, I will quickly do the usual shout-outs. First will be Turpentine Creek Wildlife Refuge, rescue exotic cats based in Arkansas. The entirety of the Wild Horse Racing family and the now newly launched Wild Horse Broadcasting YouTube channel. Honor Online on eBay. Get some great deals on various products from there. And last but not least, the Thunder Racing League for picking us up as their official broadcasters. It's been a blast. Thank you for having us, Jay, and look forward to being here again next week.
Yeah, definitely looking forward to it. You know, we're a new league here. We're learning as we go. Like you guys heard me say, we're going to do another reset on the track, get it regroomed for the features, and, you know, hopefully we'll have some even better racing next week. We hopefully won't be time shortened, and, you know, we're learning as we go here, and we're going to just keep getting the racing better and better every week.
10-4 on that. Nothing but going on up. Nothing but better things to come. That's what I'm trying to say. Anyways, that'll pretty much do it. Us from here at Wild Horse Racing Broadcasting. I've been Triton. There's also Andrew. Say goodbye.
Y'all have a good one.
And then thank you again, Jay. Say farewell to everyone.
Everybody have a good night.
And I'll do it.